I don't know if we're going to see any more primetime interviews for old AH because it looks like the ratings for the one she did with Dateline, which would be the biggest, by the way, because this was the first one she's done. This was going to be the big tell-all. Anything after this wouldn't really reach the same kind of heights. Well, the bar is quite low because not a lot of people tuned in for this. So in the latest TV ratings, Dateline's NBC sit-down with AH on Friday night drew 2.3 million total viewers and a 0.2 demo rating, down 18 and 50% week to week to mark the news magazine's second smallest audience since November and a season low in the demo. This is bad. Only 2.3 million. All right, now I know 2.3 million seems like a lot, but when you consider how big this case is, how big this story is, they were expecting a lot more than what they got. They got beat out by Friday Night SmackDown, which is kind of funny if you think about it. So Friday Night SmackDown did better. And I know they have the same number here as far as viewers. The demo rating is better. This Juneteenth special even did better than Dateline NBC's sit-down interview. It's really embarrassing. And it reveals a lot. People aren't really interested in what she has to say. People aren't really interested in her narrative that she keeps pushing. This is pretty hilarious. And it says to me that I wouldn't expect people to jump at the chance to have her on their platform for an interview. I'm pretty sure that Dateline probably paid her a lot of money for this. And when the results aren't that good, I don't see a lot of other people paying her a lot of money for this. So it looks like her little interview tour that she was planning on doing might be cutting short. There's more, too, by the way. The biggest one would be this. So apparently she's going to write a book, and it's worth multi-million dollar. It's a multi-million dollar deal, which is interesting. I wonder how this will sell. I'm not going to buy this. Who will buy this book? I mean, you already have a lot of people not turning out for this interview. Who's going to buy this book? But apparently she's been given a lot of money for one. This is coming from Inside the Magic. So take this with a grain of salt. But I'm only saying that on the amount of money she's receiving for it. I have no doubt that people are pursuing her for a book deal. Absolutely someone wants to pay her for a book. That I do believe is true and going to happen. The amount of money she gets paid for it, that's the question that I would like an answer to. But anyway, this is what they're saying right here. Apparently, she's released, or she has inked a multi-million dollar deal to release a tell-all revenge book. They say AH considers her career in Hollywood over. She's already in talks and is excited about it. At this point, she has nothing to lose and wants to tell all, a source told OK Magazine. To the extent that AH wants to discuss the case and her relationship with JD in a tell-all statement or book, she needs to be extremely careful as to what she says about him. JD and his lawyers will be reading and listening to everything that she states. If she crosses the line, which is likely, there is no question that she will be hit with another defamation suit and end up right back in court. And I think that's pretty likely to happen too, by the way, because she's still saying stuff. I think during that 40-minute interview, one of the most awful things that she said was this, where she alleges that JD's exes are too scared to publicly accuse him. She's saying, look what happened to me. So all of those women now that have come out and said that he was a great guy, great husband, great boyfriend, all this stuff, great father, they're all lying. And she's the only one telling the truth. Like, man. So Kate Moss, Vanessa Paradis, Winona Ryder, all these women. They're the liars, not AH. She's the saint. Remember, she's going to be canonized by the Catholic Church as a saint. She does no wrong. She could do no wrong. She is the Queen Angel. By the way, I thought this was kind of funny. So she's counting her pennies as she was spotted at TJ Maxx with her sister shopping. Now, I'm not putting any shade on TJ Maxx or if you shop there. It's the point that she's shopping there because she is reported to have lived a very extravagant life. So, to be honest, I think this is a PR stunt. I think that she went there knowing she'd get photographed in there, so it will look like she's broke. So, she's got to shop at TJ Maxx. Well, she's one of us now. She doesn't have any money. This is, of course, after we've seen pictures of her taking private jets back and forth to places. I think this is a stunt. This is a stunt so that she looks like she's broke to try to get people to have some pity for her. That's what I believe. Now, I could be wrong, but come on. She's so broke now, she has to do this, but yet she was seen just recently flying around in private jets. Sure. So look at this. Here she is. She looks kind of a soft outfit for her. There's Whitney right there. They're just grabbing up a bunch of stuff. I'm not buying this. I think this was a PR stunt. She knew she was going to get pictures of her taken in here. She knew people would be watching, and she knew headlines like this would come out from it. Anyway, that's what I think is going on with it, and it makes sense if you think about it because I believe everything that she does is calculated nowadays. I think she does everything for a reason, and I think she knows exactly what she's doing. She was there because she knew it would get headlines just like it did. I mean, I'm talking about it. If I'm talking about it, I'm sure 500 other outlets are talking about it. So anyway, quick little promo. I'm over on Locals, which is an awesome platform. If you're not over there, as you can see to the left, there's plenty of great creators over there right now. Highly recommend it. It's free. Also, if you're over here on YouTube and you want to support what I do, you can go over there. You don't have to give any money to this. You don't have to give any money to YouTube. You can support me over there. A lot of stuff that I'm doing over there. I'll be doing live streams. It's pretty much Twitter, but it's a more localized community where we interact and talk, and we can say a little bit more than we can on other platforms, which I like, which is why I'm over there. I won't be doing Patreon. I won't be doing Subscribe Store. This is what I'm doing. I like Locals. I think I think what they're doing is pretty cool. So follow me over there. There's a link in the description. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.